MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. DJ LeMahieu is retired to kick off the inning. Tyro Estrada is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Popped him up. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And there's out number 2.
Batting first.
In now is the Yankees DH, Torres. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a fair. Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty D, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a powerhouse slider. This is his bread and butter pitch. Has the other repertoire, but this pitch makes his fastball better. He'll throw a slider to both sides of the plate. He can throw it up, down, in, and out. Extreme command of the slider, and it's one of the reasons why he's one of the top pitchers in the game right now.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Line drive, base hit. Into the box now, David Ortiz, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at 3rd as they pull off the double steal.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Grounded to first, right to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. A quick glove at 3rd, and there are 2 gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. In past meetings with Tanaka, he brings a scary .368 batting average. He also has 1 home run. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And the run is in to score from 3rd. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got that.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And not in time as the run scores. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And he'll be back in standing up. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Short, hit hard. Throw over to LeMahieu at 2nd, and that'll do it. 3 runs. Runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Gio Urshela is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 2-3 go the Bombers. They trail in this one 3-0.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They continue to fall on high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. And it's off the green monster. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So perhaps some new life in the inning here with a 2-out double in the second. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently 3rd on the Red Sox in that department. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Betts at 3rd with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. They lead it 3-0.
Coming into the day, they rank 1st in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Luke Voit goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom Bottom of the third now. Digging in, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now in the box, Rafael Devers. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
And he takes ball one. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Hit softly down the line at first. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Well, the Red Sox strike. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyro.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Benintendi. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's through into center field, base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
You know, D-Roll, they finally push a run across here. Yesterday, they were shut out, so anytime they can score, it's almost like throwing a party.
Yeah, Dan, no kidding. Look in that dugout. Looked like there was steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears right there. They had to get the offense going. Maybe that's the breakthrough they needed.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Gio Urshela is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, that grounder caught him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
Here's Mookie Betts as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Just hung in there on that one. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Ivan Nova answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate, David Ortiz. In there, now the throw. It is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So another run is across to score on the base hit. And with that, we take a look at the league leaders in runs scored so far. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so, you know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there, 2 gone.
Now batting. Right
At
field.
the plate, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Up next for the Red Sox.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
At the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. Strike taken to throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez is after it. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton, and it's gone into the monster seats. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Jordan Montgomery gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Stanton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. For the Red Sox. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That's popped up. Bogarts over to his right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Skied into very shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tyro Estrada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Devers is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Torres is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, The first baseman.
Next up for the Red Sox, David Ortiz. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Stanton. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach ball.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the blowout continues. Stepping in now, Andrew Benintendi. Popped up. Sanchez has a play. 2 gone.
The batter, number
2 men are
15.
gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. 7th inning ready to roll. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batter.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat, and he fouls this one off. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Christian Vasquez will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Zach Britton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready for another shot now, David Ortiz. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A man at third with one away. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the dive. Got him. At the plate, Luke Voigt. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Right fielder.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So, bottom of the inning now. Here now is Rafael Devers. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Comes set with the 0-1. Got down on his front foot. It's 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So digging in now, Thairo Estrada. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a ball 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Fouled off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Thairo Estrada is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 16-1 the final today. The Boston Red Sox set the pace in the division with their 111th win.